What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I wanted to run over a quick workout that I did. This is mainly a workout that I go to recently for building muscle in the legs. Go through a couple compound lifts, starting with the Stairmaster just to warm up. I like the Stairmaster mainly because, you're not only warming up the legs and increasing blood flow to the area of the body that you're training, in this case legs, but also you're almost kind of starting the workout itself with doing the Stairmaster. It just like warms up my legs quicker too than just walking on a treadmill. So if I'm doing a heavy leg session, I usually like to start with the Stairmaster. Like I said, it's kind of just like initiating the actual workout itself along with just warming up as well. So that's kind of a go-to for me. Next up here, we did, leg press. Was going pretty heavy on leg presses, was shooting for around 8 to 10 reps for each one of these sets. Here I did about, I think 5 sets total for the leg presses. Again, trying to go all the way down, really focusing on quality of each of these reps. Nice and slow down and then coming up, bursting a little bit quicker than on the way down. Again, really focusing on form while going pretty heavy here. I never compromise form for weight. So if I'm starting to increase the weight and my form is, starting to decline, I'll always decrease the weight because for me, it's just not worth compromising any part of my form just to increase the weight by a little bit. So here you can see last couple sets, just taking a tiny break before, completing those final these burnout reps. So now that we got the main compound lift in, which is the leg press, now I'm going on to a little bit more accessory exercises where I'm actually isolating certain muscle groups within the legs itself. Here, obviously, we're targeting the hamstrings. Same concept, kind of slow on the upward motion and then exploding a little bit more, coming down, really focusing on maintaining the form. One thing I've noticed about the hamstring curls themselves is it's actually really important to make sure that top pad is positioned correctly, or else you can really affect the way that you're engaging your muscles. If it's not securely in place, that top pad, your legs are going to move up and down a little bit and you're not going to be able to isolate and contract the muscles you're trying to engage as effectively as you could be. So just keep that in mind. That's something that I always look for when training hamstrings with this machine in particular. Just making sure that your legs are really locked in is something that I always look for and make sure that's always done before I start the actual set itself. Here I did about 3 or 4 sets of the actual hamstring curls. After that, moving straight on to standing calf raise. For this, I like this machine mainly for calf raises. I can do them on the leg press machine itself. There's also a seated version for these. I always just found that the standing calf raise is the most effective for me. These are brutal, especially for me when I'm doing these correct and adding some decent weight. I just feel these in the calves, man. It just doesn't go away for a long time, it lasts way longer than other muscle groups. So I know I really hit these right when I do the standing calf raises. For these, obviously, just like any other exercise, form is very important. I do kind of like a burnout set for these. This is usually the last exercise that I go to. Again, doing about 3 to 4 sets of these. So I'll do like 3 sets, and then the last set I'll kind of do a burnout. And the last couple of reps, I just kind of go all out. I do them a little quicker than I usually would. Again, this is kind of a burnout, so just pretty much going as fast as I can while still maintaining form. That's the main goal. So that's the workout as a whole, guys. I know this was a quick video, but wanted to run through this workout for you guys. If you have any questions about the workout, let me know. Besides that, have a good rest of your day.